You know when your package says out for delivery and suddenly you are not allowed to leave your house. You were normal this morning. You had errands, maybe coffee, maybe laundry, a vague idea that you might become a better person. Then one notification arrived, and now the front door outranks you. Technically, it is just a cardboard box. Emotionally, the day has a manager. Door authority begins quietly. You do not admit the door is in charge yet. You just move a little closer to it. You sit where you can hear the bell, which is how the door quietly puts you on coverage. Then, for reasons no one can defend, the door requires a status update, so you get up and inspect the porch even though the package has not learned stealth. Nothing is there, but the report has been filed, and for some reason that feels like progress. The refresh ritual is happening again. You check the tracking page once, which is normal, then again, which is still technically allowed, then a third time because doing nothing feels irresponsible. The page says the same thing every time: out for delivery, arriving today, no new information, but your thumb keeps returning to the screen like it has been assigned a shift. By late morning, the 7-minute loophole starts looking reasonable. The shower is too risky, taking out the trash is too ambitious, walking to the mailbox now feels like leaving the country. You know the delivery window means nothing. It says arriving by 8 p.m., which is just the app reserving your entire day, but you still start negotiating with it. Maybe you can leave for 7 minutes. Maybe the driver will respect the schedule you invented in your head. Maybe the package can sense responsibility. It cannot. You have not decided to leave, but one shoe is already on. The map is where delivery map delusion gets dangerous. There is a tiny truck icon. There is a route line. The first time you check, the truck looks close. The next time you check, it somehow looks farther away. Nobody explains this. Suddenly you understand logistics. You know where the driver should turn. You know which street would be faster. You have ignored half these roads for 6 years. But now you are prepared to advise a stranger from behind a curtain. Truck betrayal usually arrives without ceremony. The map says the driver is nearby. A truck sound appears outside. You rise from the chair with embarrassing speed, and then the truck drives past your house. No stop, no package, no closure, just a vehicle continuing its life like it did not just reject you personally. By afternoon, the doorbell hallucination window has opened all the way. A dog barks, could be the package. A car door closes, could be the package. The neighbor moves a trash can and your body reacts like the delivery person has entered the building. Then the fridge clicks very softly in a completely different room. Also somehow the package. You are not listening anymore. You are conducting audio surveillance on a driveway. At some point, you stop waiting in the house and start staffing the door like it has business hours. You sit on the floor with your shoes on. The phone is nearby. The blinds are involved. You have not eaten lunch properly. The door is no longer part of the house. The door is headquarters, and somehow you are the least senior employee. Then the delivery window starts getting tired. It was arriving by 8 p.m., then it is arriving by end of day, then the app stops making eye contact. Finally, the status updates: delayed, arriving tomorrow. The tomorrow loop has begun. The package did not arrive. They delivered another day of waiting. The next morning, you pretend the reset has made you wiser. It has not. The first tracking check happens before breakfast. The door is already awake. The shoes are already nearby. You tell yourself today will be different, which is how the tomorrow loop gets its confidence. And then without warning, it happens. A real sound, a real package. The door opens and door authority immediately loses power. You bring the box inside like it paid rent for 2 days. Then you open it. The item is smaller than expected. It may not even be exciting. But for 2 days, it controlled the door, the map, the phone, the shower, lunch, errands, and the version of you that thought a trash can had personal meaning. Waiting for a package is not really about the package. The package did not just arrive at your house. It moved into your schedule. One cardboard box turned a normal day into a command center and then became completely normal the second it entered the room. What is the most unreasonable thing you have done while waiting for a delivery? The unwritten laws written down.